Previously on Olivia Meets Her Match.
Tell me about living with ADHD.
My anxiety was through the roof. I was fluctuating in and out of mild depression, and I ended up having to go and eventually get some help for it.
This would be really, really nice view.
Well, that's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
I'm so glad we've done this, I feel a lot clearer. Anyone who's anyone, Julie's planning their wedding. Right.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It looks like something out of a film, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'd be nicer if it had a golf course.
So we're trying to get it over there?
Yeah. Shots.
It's gone in the water.
I needed this tonight. If you're planning a huge wedding, not even a normal wedding, and it's stressful.
What?
Nothing.
You got something to say, big man? Go on, what's up with the glasses?
You look like the man from Up.
They're actually very fashionable.
Yeah, really nice.
They are.
I just said they're really nice.
But you're sarcastic.
Brad's main love in life after football is taking the mick out of me.
Oh, I made a wedding folder of all, wedding stuff on it.
You did not.
I did.
When did you learn how to use a computer? Oh, well done. Look at that.
I got a B in IT. What did you get?
I don't think I got
Anything. Exactly.
I don't think I took IT as a GCSE. I don't think
Why would you not take IT though? Computers are everywhere these days,
OK, Steve Jobs. You are actually a bit of a geek, aren't you?
I'm just clever.
Geeky!
You know it's not cool to be dumb anymore.
Who's dumb? That's fucking rude.
All right, not dumb.
I'm gonna burn some sage because you're making me stressed. It actually pisses me off when you call me dumb because I'm far from dumb.
Like book smart, you're not the smartest, are you?
What's book smart?
Like school.
No, Brad, but I've done just fine without that stuff, thank you very much.
That's fine, but I'm just saying.
You literally chase a ball for a living and you want to come to me about book smart.
That's just the stupidest comment ever.
Like, your actual profession is what dogs do in the garden.
I've got more street smarts and Brad's got more book smarts.
How have I not got street smarts? I grew up on a council estate.
Yeah, but honestly, anyone that knows you would think you grew up, in a palace.
That's not true.
Surrounded by fairies.
Do you want to know numbers-wise what we got?
Let me guess, you've got on your list man who you waved at once in a shop.
Yeah, he's coming. I got 57 and you've got 29. That's without all your family.
So obviously when I properly write my list, it's going to be well over 100.
You think?
Well, yeah, because I haven't done work people, I haven't done my family. My mum's one of 7, do you realise that? And they've all got kids. Right, well, let me ask her now for the list of who she thinks I need to send an invite to, because she changes who she speaks to every month, so I need to get the updated list.
I never thought writing a guest list for a wedding would be so hard, but it's ultimately the thing I've struggled with the most. It's really stressful and it's really hard to make the decision of who's in and who's out.
I have these days where I would just literally have a really small wedding, but I know you don't want it.
But I feel like you don't really want it either. I feel like you'd want quite a large wedding, but...
I don't know if it's just because just the wedding stuff, I'm so over it now. I'm so bored of talking about it. People always say, when you do these big weddings, it's getting away from me. I feel like, what are we getting married for? Are we getting married for us, spend the rest of our lives together? Or are we getting married to show off to everyone and do this big party and get everyone pissed for free for 3 days?
Of course, we're getting married to get married to each other, spend the rest of our lives with each other, but I just want people to be there that I care about, kind of thing.
Mm.
Up until now, Brad has not shown much interest in the wedding planning at all.
Would you like my help?
I don't need your help, darling. I've obviously done it on my own up until now, but if you want to be involved, it's fine.
I'm seeing Julie tomorrow.
OK. Do you want me to pop in to that meeting?
Really? Interesting turn of events, isn't it?
that a good plan?
We'd be honoured to have you. I mean, maybe Julie doesn't want you there. Maybe you've left it too late now. She wants your chat.
Julie loves me, so deal with it.
Oh, Julie just sent me a really nice message.
Saying what?
Can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'm so glad we've planned to do this wedding, just me and you, without Brad.
She definitely didn't say that.
Brad actually wants to come. She's typing. Oh my God. She says we don't need his shit. Tell him to get a haircut. Savage. Julie's savage.
Hello. Julie and Faye cover everything from the hen do, the stag do, even the honeymoon. They are experts in their field.
How's things?
OK, good.
It all feels really real now.
Yeah, getting there now.
I know. So I went to Granton in the weekends.
Oh, yeah?
No, it's perfect. It's like, I was really worried that, you know, sometimes you see things the second time, you can be like, OK, maybe, no, I love it.
Oh, amazing.
Baby!
Hello.
You made it. Mwah.
How are we doing?
It's nice to see a groom, Brad. We don't normally meet them until the day because they're not really very interested.
I'm surprised that Brad's actually here. Brad is very good at saying he's going to be somewhere and then just deciding not to be without giving me any forewarning. I've been stood up many a time, so this is quite a relief.
I'm sweating like a little pig in a blanket. We were thinking of doing a rose gold theme for the after party, but obviously your opinion is obviously welcomed.
Oh, yeah.
I trust you guys, like.
I know you do, honey. We're just trying to, like, make you feel involved.
Thank you.
The list of things that you need to make choices on for a wedding are never ending. I don't think Brad probably realised how many decisions there are to be made.
What do you like on the board?
Everything.
Good, that's what we like to hear.
Do you know what I thought one thing we do need to do is book photographers?
We need a videographer as well.
I don't know any.
Like we do, we've got a great guy.
And in terms of the flowers, you like all the white, didn't you, still?
Yeah, like when people are saying to me, oh, well, what flowers are you going to have? Like, rose? I don't know, like, I'm just not that kind of girl, am I?
Any thoughts on, like, the cake?
I want a cake.
Yeah.
Bet you do, big boy. It's like, what's the difference between one cake and another?
And we need to help you with your suits.
Did you want to be in all black, you said?
Yeah.
And your bridesmaids as well? Are you going to be dressing them, or...?
At the moment, we're just dressing for, like, the two best men and the two maids of honour.
Is your mum going to wear the same colour?
Shit, Jen.
That's just what I was going to say. I'd like to buy my dad a nice suit.
Yeah, but it's maybe we dress your mum as well, then. What about Max? We should probably get Max a suit, shouldn't we?
Sure.
What about Beth, though, as well? Right.
Who's Beth, sorry?
Brad's sister.
My sister, yeah.
Any songs or anything that you're...
Obviously... God, I've just got a really weird feeling in my chest. We're going to be bloody exhausted after this, aren't we?
Yes.
The wedding, there's so many moving parts to it. Like, once you think you've crossed off a few things, there's like 20 more.
We just want to say cheers.
Yeah,
to you.
cheers to you both.
Congratulations.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, thank you. Definitely wouldn't be at this point if it wasn't for you girls.
No way. You just don't know where to
Who invites all
start.
the guests? Like, you'd have to physically do it yourself. We sound like such idiots.
I definitely would not be getting married if I didn't have a wedding planner. I know that sounds insane, but I would just literally go to the registry office and do it with one witness. I would not bother with all this on my own. No way.
Today, Olivia and Brad are doing a photo shoot for their Save the Date cards.
Did you wash your hair, Brad?
A couple of days ago.
No, grubstar.
I do appreciate my lovely fiancé because I know he hates doing photo shoots and he does them purely for me. That's love.
Are you happy, darling?
Yeah, I'm stuck on this quiz question.
What quiz is it you're playing?
Can you name every Premier League club ever?
Blackburn Rovers.
I've already done that.
Okay. Man United.
Just stop.
Liverpool, Arsenal,
Chelsea.
Millwall.
No, they've never been in the Prem, no.
Jeff is my stylist and also a very dear friend. Anyone who you work with in such close proximity on such a regular basis, they do become like part of your family.
Do you know I took a massive panic attack last night?
Why?
I was on my phone all day yesterday. I was laying in bed doing work emails and I just said to Brad, oh, can you open the window? I feel like I can't breathe. And he was like, open the window, it's freezing. And then I just was like really shallow breathing. He was like, stop breathing like that. I was like dripping in sweat. And I sat up and I was like, I don't know, I feel weird. And I started to really panic. You know, like you panic.
You need to like put your phone down.
I know.
So Brad helped you calm it down.
He does help me, yeah. He talks me out of it, to be fair. He is good.
That's good.
Influence. The worst thing you can when you're having a panic attack is to be around someone that's like...
Panicking with you?
Yeah, that's like, what's wrong? Oh, my God, you look really weird. Like, my mum used to do, like, should we take you to the doctor? I'm like, yes, take me to the hospital.
Brad knows exactly how to calm me down when I'm in a panic state. Brad is very calm, he's very zen, so he balances me out.
Brad, you look so hot, I can't even cope. I feel like I just got pregnant looking at you.
Let's crack on. And then you're going to be holding her hand, but not the stomach. Don't want it pregnant shoot. No. Start, Remus. Just keep it there, guys. OK. And again, little movements. Wicked, guys. Really nice. There, that's hot. You look amazing, guys. Look down. So he's almost whispering something to your ear. This is how this all started. Good. And again, go on. Blue steel. Let's go. Go on, own your man. Take him. Let's change. OK, hold there. Good, and again. Hold there. Right, and again. Just tilt your heads in. Good, and again. You got time for one more?
One more really quick one.
Yeah. Just what you want to be doing before you go training, isn't it? And this one, mate, really mess the hair up. Bring it right forward. Yeah, because this has got to look like you've just been going at it.
Baby, I'm not even in the gown. I'm just in the t-shirt on the couch.
Let's go. More chemistry. Let's go, guys. Go on. Imagine no one's in here.
Be asleep watching TV.
Good, and again. There, that's nice there. Good, love it. Hold. To each other more. Good, and again. Bring your hand onto his chest. We got it.
Even looking straight off the camera, these images look great. I knew James would get the exact look I was going for.
Love that. That's really nice. I love them, James. Smashed it as per.
After a morning in front of the camera, Olivia is spending an afternoon behind the microphone. She's come to the Pretty Little Things HQ to record a podcast.
OK, let's go for it. Welcome to the PLT podcast. Olivia Attwood, everybody.
Thanks for having me.
Listen, it's a pretty strange year, like 2020. It's been mad for everybody, but it has been really busy for you. You've had a wedding to plan. How has that been? Tell me about the wedding.
I feel like all I do is talk about this wedding. Like, I'm making myself sick with it. I've turned into one of these women that I used to, like, really laugh at and sort of roll my eyes at, like, just talking about the wedding 24/7.
Because obviously now your fiancé that you're with now, Bradley, you'd been with him beforehand, but what kind of, like, spurred you to do Love Island?
We was dating, they rang me, and I'd said no because of Brad, and then he wasn't faithful. And I was like, what the hell am I actually doing? Like, this is insane. So I don't know if I've actually told anyone this before.
So
excited.
exclusive.
Obviously, Brad and I was split, and I said, this is what's happening. And he was like, he was just silent on the phone. And I was like, you didn't want to commit, you did whatever, so this is what it is. He turned up at my flat at midnight the night before I left. Obviously, he'd been, like, crying. He'd had, like, a penny drop moment. It's like, don't go. I promise. Like, I'll prove, I'll do everything. And I was like, I said, no. I said, it's too late because if I don't go, I'm going to resent you for not doing this. And if I don't go as well, I don't think you'll ever really respect me because you've always had your own way, always. And you've crossed the line and I want to do it.
Brad and I would not have got back together and be the couple that we are now if we hadn't had the break that Love Island gave us. We both grew up so much as people and realised what we actually want from life and what we want out of a relationship.
What did you mean when you said that Love Island saved your life?
Where I was at as, like, in my life before Love Island, I was in a bit of a spiral of, like, you know, like sort of serial dating, like guys that were just wrong, and then partying so much. Like, and I think hit like a really bad period of like, sort of, I say I was depressed, but it ultimately was like really chronic anxiety that kind of pushed me into like a bit of a depression. And I think then I dealt with it, I got help, I sort of picked myself back up, and then I went back to work, but I think underneath it was kind of like still bubbling away. And yeah, just Love Island was like a reset for me.
Your kind of depression and anxiety, is that something that you are still kind of battling with on a day-to-day?
It comes and goes. What I have to respect is that it's always there. Last night I had a really bad panic attack. Like, I was all day frantic. I should have taken 10 minutes in the afternoon, just put my phone on airplane mode and just like breathe for a second.
Yeah.
It's just something that I just, you know, my personality and my genetic makeup, like I'm susceptible to it, and I just have to know that.
In every single show we see you in, you are known for being fiercely confident. Do you think you've always been that confident person?
No. I'm like nearly a 30-year-old woman, and this is how long it's taken me to get to this place of like confidence and like stillness. Like, that's not who I was when I was 18, 19. Like, we always joke, like every boyfriend I had, I would just change to them. Like, if they was like into rock music, so I was like, I moulded, I was like a little chameleon, whereas like it's taken me ages to get to like, this is who I am.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah. I mean, you seem so happy, and I can't wait to see where all this goes and what happens with the wedding.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming on PRT Behind Closed Doors. It's been a journey.
I feel like I should be paying you for this therapy session. Like, I feel so much lighter. Was that all right? I feel like we went a bit dark at point.
No. All of our podcasts, we always go like a little bit deep.
Yeah.
I've always been extremely open, sometimes to my own detriment. My mum used to say to me, what are you going to tell them next, the colour of your knickers? I tell people everything, but I do think in this climate it's really easy to try and pretend you're a perfect person, but no human being is perfect.
I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight. 'Cause I've been hypnotized by the lights. But I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight.
It's been a long day for Olivia and Brad, so they're heading out for a well-deserved date night.
I'm gonna get scallops.
I hate scallops. I feel like if a fish had testicles, that's what it would be. Is it the shape of them? Very testicular. Testicular? Testicular.
Testicles.
Yeah, testicular.
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 What?
Testicular.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm coming home, I'm coming back down tonight.
How are you feeling after that panic attack?
Not great.
Still not right?
How it was the other night, that's like a bad one for me. Wasn't it? I don't really remember any of it. My mind goes blank. What was I doing?
On your phone. You just went all weird and was like sitting up in the bed. I was just trying to talk to you, calm you down.
It's like I get out of them quicker now. Like when they first started, like no one could calm me down. I couldn't breathe. Like, I couldn't let any air in. I got a bit traumatised a couple of days afterwards. You know, like it scares me.
What do you think brings it on?
My mind was everywhere. I was doing too much, and then I was in bed writing emails at like 11 o'clock at night. Like that's stupid. That's what done it.
So for me, the things that brings it on for you is using your phone like aggressively. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to find a way to put it down.
Yeah.
I know it's stupid, but you know, I do my Lego. It just takes your mind to a different place. Do you know what I mean?
Anyone to hear you talking about Lego in public?
But I'm being serious.
I need
good.
a hobby.
It's like healthy.
I quit shopping for the last couple of months, so I actually don't have any hobbies.
Well, find a hobby. Find something you like. What do you like doing?
Shopping.
What did you like to do as a kid?
Disappoint my parents.
Seriously?
Drink Lamborghini in the park.
Liv's defence mechanism is hiding behind humour. I think she's always been like that, and she always puts on a brave face. And I think when you break her down, that's when you see the real Olivia.
For you, Olivia.
Jeez, that was quick. Thank you.
Scallops for yourself.
Thank you very much.
So much fucking cheese on that. I was really scared of choking on the cheese. You know, that happened to me when I was little. My mum had to stick her fingers down my throat and pull it out.
Pizza breath.
Fucking fish testicle breath.
How are you feeling? All better?
I feel like I've come a long way, but I've got a little while to go yet. Sometimes I think I should go back to therapy. I feel like I've got some stuff I need to work through.
If you feel like it will help you, then go for it.
My mum said to me the other day, why do you always talk about Brad cheating on you? Why do you always make jokes about it all the time? And I was like, do I? And she was like, constantly. Do you think I say that a lot?
You joke about it a lot, but I know you're not being serious.
I know, but...
Why are you being serious?
If I make jokes about it and say stuff, then like, if anything ever happened, I can be like, oh yeah, well, I knew it was going to anyway. Like, it's like my kind of like defence mechanism. The thing is, in our first part of our relationship with Love Island, like, we weren't faithful to each other. So it was like, we've done the thing that everyone says don't do, like, built a relationship basically off lies.
It can't be built on lies because we weren't together. It was a completely new relationship.
Yeah, but it ended the first time round because of stuff.
Yeah, it ended there, and then started again, then it starts new, doesn't it?
Yeah, but we're the same people.
Yeah, but
How are you doing, guys? Are you all right?
Good.
All done, thank you.
Yeah, working through the pizza and some other stuff. Bradley. So, like, do you trust me?
Yeah.
Like, fully?
Yes.
Well, that's good. What's that like?
Nice.
I'm joking. I don't know. I do trust you. Of course, I wouldn't be marrying you if I didn't trust you. That's what I mean. I feel sometimes maybe, like, it's my issue. Because I don't really trust anyone. I just feel like in life, ultimately, like, humans are flawed and going to hurt each other, so you just have to pick your favourite one and hope they don't.
That's a really bad way to look at life.
Yeah, I think maybe we put so much energy and, like, thought into the wedding, maybe need to put a bit of energy and thought into the marriage.
Not married yet.
But we're gonna be, like, so if we're not, like, the foundation's not right, then how are we gonna have a strong marriage? If I'm not right in myself, I'm bringing all my baggage into our new marriage.
Okay, so what do you want to do then?
What I'm saying, I don't know if I go to council alone, we go together, I don't know.
I ain't going to counselling.
But you think that I should?
If you want to go, then go. Is it that bad, the relationship that bad, yeah?
It's not all about you, I just said it's about me, my stuff.
Okay.
Tonight, I feel like really alone and like he doesn't hear what I'm saying or he doesn't want to hear what I'm saying. I hate arguing with Brad because we never really do. We bicker like cat and dog, but to have an actual disagreement like this is so rare and I absolutely hate it.
My family always said I was the bad child.
Olivia has escaped the city to get some fresh air and have a much-needed catch-up with her mum.
Now you see me shine from a mile. Finally got back that smile.
I haven't seen any deer today, have we, Marnie? You like a deer, don't you? You're a good girl, Pebbles.
Can she walk herself now?
Why are you asking why I'm still using
Yeah.
this? Well, because she's old, isn't she? She's got a heart complaint.
My mum is obsessed with these dogs. They are my mum's absolute pride and joy.
So what's been happening with you?
It's just been busy. We've had a bit of a shit week, to be honest. Because I had some really bad anxiety.
Oh, really?
And me and Brad, we've just been getting on each other's nerves.
So when you were having your anxiety, what happened?
He was fine at the time, but then I wanted to talk about it a bit, then he kind of shut me down, like he wasn't... Don't know, it's like when I talk about, like, us and, like, well, you know, how we can be better as a couple to have, like, a good marriage. I'm like, oh, we're not married yet.
I mean, you've had a really busy time, haven't you? Yeah. And he's been through a rough time with his injury, and he's probably all his focus is on getting himself better so he can play.
Yeah.
And I suppose, in a way, maybe that's all in his head, that's all he's got space for right now. And I know that sounds awful. Where does that leave you exactly? But
I can't believe you and Dad have been married 30 years. Like, you do less for murder.
Manacled together for 30 years, yeah.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we've, you know, to be fair, we've had our ups and downs. You know, who doesn't? You do go through times where you do feel unsupported by your partner, but you have to communicate. That's the only thing I can say. You have to sit down and talk about it.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have a catch-up with my mum. Don't get to do it half as much as I wish we could. And I love coming back down south because obviously it's like coming home. It gives me a little change of scenery and a change of perspective.
Brad and I are on top of each other too much, I think, at the minute, so it's nice to get a bit of space. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I fucking mean?
I don't know what to say. Don't start...
Don't laugh at me when I'm fucking trying to talk to you.
No, don't start throwing things. We've done that before and it's going to get boring. No, listen. No, don't start that again, Liv. It's stupid. No, don't. No, put the twig down. Put the twig down. Put the twig down.
Get off my twig.
OK.
Fetch. Oh, you can't. You're trapped in a buggy.
No, they need to get out of there. They're going to need a pee.
I think when everyone's around their parents, they revert back into, like, child mode, and she can annoy me quite a lot. I feel myself throwing little strops that I don't do in front of anyone else.
Mum! What? Where are you going?
It's too late. I've got to pee.
There's no cover, you can't. No, this is not happening. She's actually not. Everyone can see you. Stay here. Mum's pissing in the woods. Hurry up! What's she doing? This is why we're all so fucking weird, because of her.
Oh my God!
What are you doing? Did you piss?
Listen, when it's cold like this, when I need to pee, I have to pee. Simple as
What
that.
did you do? Is piss, just let it dribble down your leg?
No, don't be so rude.
Well, how did you dry it?
I've got tissues in my pockets, you great big...
So you've got pissy tissues and you're not... Don't touch the dogs with pissy hands.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Far too much information. Oh, here's my miniature husky. Come on. Come on.
Maybe you should leave this girl alone, but you're wrong, but you don't.
Hello? What's happening?
I don't know what you're looking for. I don't think it's me. I don't feel how you feel. I'm just telling it like it is.
It's never nice falling out with Olivia. I love Liv more than anything. I think everyone knows how much I love her. Do you want to talk about last night?
I suppose we should.
Well, it weren't very nice, was it?
No, it was shit. I've had a bad week, like, personally, and I feel like you've had a bad, like, 6 months personally, so I'm always trying to read the room of when I can, like, offload my shit a little bit. Last night, obviously, because we was at dinner, just 2 of us, I thought, oh, now's a good time for me to, like, read talks and stuff through, and then you were like, no, and it made me feel like, oh, great, when is my fucking time? And that's when I got pissed off.
I just felt, like, a bit uncomfortable, do you know what I mean, where we were sitting and stuff. I didn't like it. I just felt uncomfortable talking about stuff like that in that setting. I should have made that more clear. That's why I didn't, like, give you much, do you know what I mean? I apologise.
You didn't text me all day.
I was at football, but you didn't reach out either.
I shouldn't have to reach out, because technically you was in the wrong.
You have to take a little bit of blame.
I know I hit a nerve. You don't like it when I talk about the past and, like, trust and stuff.
Because I felt like the way you were saying it, you probably didn't mean it like that, but the way it was coming across to me was like, I didn't really understand.
I had nice things to say, and I just thought, oh, nah, fuck it. You're being, like, not, like, being receptive, so it just all came out wrong.
So what parts were wrong?
Well, I think it sounded like I was sitting there trying to say I don't trust you, which isn't the case.
Good.
I wouldn't marry someone if I didn't trust them, and Brad is the person I do trust most in this world.
So it's just a bit of a miscommunication on a lot of things.
Okay.
We probably should have just stayed indoors.
Yeah.
And got some food.
Yeah.
And had that conversation rather than going out. I don't like arguing with you.
Neither. It's really just not us, is it, really?
No. Why's your hair so greasy?
I've got a coconut hair mask in. I was trying to do a bit of self-care tonight because, you know, I was feeling a bit wounded.
Do you feel better now we've had a conversation?
Yeah.
Good. I didn't mean to upset you.
I know. Did you leave the flowers by the door, or?
Did you leave any flowers for me?
Do you really want flowers?
Oh, some Lego would be nice.
Please.
A new bit of Lego kit. I am proud of you. Love you.
I'm proud of us.
I love coming home to you every day.
Oh, do you actually?
Yeah, I miss you during the day.
I should go back to that jeweller's tomorrow and tell them I'm not selling the ring. Love you.
Love you.
It's been a full-on week for Olivia, and with another lockdown looming, what better way to spend the night than a blowout with your mates?
Girls, it's the Last Supper.
Last one before
It's the
lockdown.
Last Supper.
We might as well just start as we mean to go on and get the shots.
This is the last night out we're gonna have in God knows how long.
Cheers to fuck COVID.
I'm gonna absolutely milk the tits off this night out.
You're not missing much. Need to finish that, you know. I don't do well with the shots.
I can't believe you Scottish, you gagging on a little shot.
weak as shit.
Who are you?
I'll just stick to my apology.
Oh, I know. Sorry, love.
There's not long left. We can catch up when that baby's popped out.
How are you feeling now?
I'm still feeling very good. I can't believe that I'm already nearly in my 3rd trimester.
That's mad, isn't it?
So, like, literally...
How many trimesters are there?
3.
There are just 3.
Did you go out to the venue?
Oh, it's a Grantley. Yeah.
Did you actually get dragged on the golf course?
We went round, but it was just like, it just, to me, it's just a horrendous hobby. Like, it was absolutely freezing, like mud everywhere. Like, he was living his best life, absolutely loving it. I just don't get the hobby, but that's fine, makes him happy. At the end of the day, I couldn't really give a shit about the golf course. I just couldn't really give a fuck. Like, it's irrelevant what you think about the golf course, but I did it just to, like,
Please.
yeah, just to, like, play the game.
I've had a real crap week in general. This night out and blowing off steam with my friends is exactly what I need.
How's Charles getting on at his new club?
He's all right. Life is always about Charles, isn't it? So everyone's... He sleeps and he plays football and he eats and he worries about nothing else. And I'm probably quite bad at like building it all up. I'll not say much and I'll just keep going, so then when I eventually implode.
Like, I could consistently moan 24/7, but I know that he just can't hear me. It's like white noise. I swear I'm talking, only dogs can hear me. It's so high pitched, I get so erratic, and he's just going, yeah, yeah. I'm talking because it makes me feel better to say it, but I know that he's just like...
No, but men think that, like, they do what they do, go to football, come home, they eat, their food, like their dinner just appears on the table, the food shopping just appears in the fridge. Like, they just, like, life just moves around them, like, they just think everything gets put there and, like, no, I fucking did this. I'm the reason the food is on the table.
100%.
Oh my God, once you get us starting on the men hating chat, there's no stopping us, but it's healthy. It's healthy to get it off your chest.
Honestly, I'm always on it, Brad, but I had a bad week with my anxiety and different stuff, like work was getting on top of me. As soon as, like, I fall apart a little bit, he can't deal, because when it's not you, like, kind of being the support system, when you kind of switch, like, flip it on him and be like, right, I need you to fully, like, carry us for, like, a week, they're like, let me check my diary. Yeah, can't do that, because I've got football, and then I've got PlayStation for 3 hours after that. I'm booked. I'd love to support you, but I just can't. Like, I would love to.
Stretch myself too thin.
But Joe almost, like, gets angry. He almost gets angry if there's something wrong with me.
He'll be like, stop being sad. That's what Brad does to me. Stop being anxious. I'm like, oh, OK, I'm cured.
That's exactly what Joe will do.
I feel like we could probably all do with a shot by the sounds of it. This is going to go one way. Cheers!
Can you even finish that? So close to being sick.
I swear to God, since you get the other side of 25, my hangovers are so bad. I lie in the bed in the morning, I check my own pulse, I think I'm dead. Like, I can hear Brad screaming at the Xbox. I lie there, like, look at your ceiling, and like, am I dead? Like, is this hell?
Shots are just the best invention. They just get me silly.
I see leftovers.
There's still some left.
This is going one way, and that is south.
After spending the day in bed nursing a hangover, it's time for Olivia to get back to work.
I actually sit in this chair, feel like I'm gonna die.
So what are you doing tonight? What is it you're doing?
Oh my God, I'm doing it's a show in Ireland called the 6 o'clock show.
Oh, right, okay.
It's like a daily thing, and basically I'm just doing a little live link over Zoom.
Amazing.
I really hate doing anything over Zoom. I think it's really awkward. I think the only good thing right now is they won't be able to smell the alcohol on me.
So did you have a good night last night?
Yeah. I always have a good night, don't I?
Yeah.
I'm about to bring me a drink, but he's not responding to my text messages.
What's he doing, playing PlayStation?
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking beating me as well on FIFA. Fucking hell. Fuck.
Really just did not sign up for this, like, 𝗀𝗵𝗲𝗰. Like, when I met him, he didn't play PlayStation.
Oh, yeah.
I was listening the other day and he was going, oh, suck your mum, this and that. And I was like, I put my head around the corner, I was like, who are you talking to? And he was like, oh, it's your little brother.
I hate the computer games, I hate the headset, I hate everything about it. It's a sweaty, weird little hobby and I do not enjoy seeing it. In an ideal world, Brad wouldn't play with Lego or computer games. I think both are a bit strange, but whatever makes him happy.
I feel like I'm gonna feel weird with you sitting there. Don't do anything stupid, because when I say it is live TV, live. Maybe I should do some, like, warming exercises. Red car, yellow car, red car, yellow car, red car, yellow car. Red car, yellow car, red car.
It's red lorry, yellow lorry.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was going to be easy. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Oh, that is harder. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry.
Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. What?
You haven't said one right yet.
Red lorry, Yellow lorry.
Yeah. Then you have to say it faster and faster. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry.
Brad is so annoying. Let's be honest. I'm trying to work here and doing live television. Just a fucking nuisance, isn't you?
Wonder if people like me in Ireland.
Fucking absolutely not.
Sorry?
What?
What did you just say?
I said I'm sure they'll love you.
Oh. Very tense, isn't it, waiting for this? Jackie, will you chuck me a tea towel, please?
Oh,
Brad,
I didn't
Brad.
mean to say that, sorry.
Imagine it just goes live now. Oh, wait, my God, it is.
Hey there, Olivia. It's Holly here. It's just literally just gone into an ad break, so they'll patch you through to the presenters, Ray and Wern, in a second to make sure that you can hear them.
OK, perfect. I feel really awkward, I don't know why.
You're very welcome back to the show. Our final guest this evening is a familiar face on TV, social media and tabloid headlines.
Please welcome the always straight-talking Love Island fan favourite, Olivia Attwood. Good evening.
Hi, guys.
How are you?
I'm really well.
It's lovely to have you, and we all know you. You were part of, you know, the third Love Island. But there was an ex-boyfriend that nearly got in the way of you heading to the villa, Olivia.
Yeah, I mean, I thought people knew this, but I just actually recently shared that on a podcast, and the reaction was obviously clearly people didn't know that.
What a way to break up with someone. No, I'm going on Love Island.
I don't mess around.
How did he react when you come out, having come in third place, with Chris Hughes on your arm?
He obviously was devastated, and he just said, I knew you were going to break up. I was just, like, waiting in the wings.
Do you ever feel you're showing too much of your own life?
I'm very open. I'm an open book, and I think sharing your own struggles and experiences can really help people, and that is obviously, like, a priceless thing.
Olivia, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
That's all from us for tonight. Thank you for joining us. A massive thanks as well to Shep.
Oh, God. OK, well, there's that.
Already?
Yeah.
How was it?
I think it's all right.
Why are you still drinking for 3 days in a row?
Brad, that felt a little bit judgmental on delivery, but it wasn't probably your aim, but that felt a little bit like you was judging me.
I am judging you.
Sometimes I do feel like you are a little bit jealous.
Drunk for 2 days in a row.
Brad!
You have?
I'm living my best life. You're talking to me like there's an intervention. Like, my mum's gonna pop out of the fucking cupboard in a minute. Come on, give me a cuddle.
You definitely enjoy getting a rise out of me, don't you?
Yeah, I like winding you up, but you like winding me up as well.
Brad, I'm tired now.
What, for your 6 minutes of work? I do love you, though. It's nice to be friends again, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm down in London to film a daily drop, which goes alongside this year's I'm a Celebrity.
Obviously, it's a daytime show, so no swearing. Morning TV.
When you have a shower, you've got to listen to them sex noises.
Amber is one of my best friends. We actually met 3 years ago on Love Island.
I was a mouse compared to you. You're a mentor for me, do you know what I mean?
Gee, that's disturbing. No one should be copying my life plans, darling. Jesus, the Dior! No!
I love Christmas. It's like my favourite time of the year.
See, this tree's not for this house, because look at the ceiling.
I quite like the tree. I forgot you're the Grinch.
Where the hell has that come from?
Your hard work, man.
Ready for more drama? Make sure you'll never miss any video and subscribe to our channel.